Okay, welcome everybody. This is Brian G. And today we are going to do we're going to demonstrate and learn two breaths, two very basic yogic breaths. The first is called three-part breath. The second is called Ujjayi breath. Three-part breath is also known as belly, ribs, chest breathing, or intro to yogic breathing. And Ujjayi breath is often known as ocean breath. Three-part breath modifies the way we typically breathe, which is all shallow in the chest, by teaching us to breathe all the way into the body, starting at the belly, and then into the rib cage area, and then into the chest. And then exhaling completely. All of our breaths are going to be done through the nostrils. And so what we'll do is we'll practice the various parts of three-part breath for a minute or two so you get them, and then we'll put it all together and do the three-part breath in a staggered mode, and then we'll smooth it out and just make it be a regular breath. When we're done with that, we'll do the Ujjayi breath, and I'll talk to that when we get there. So, three-part breath, belly, ribs, chest, is just what it sounds like. And so what we'll do, take a full inhale and a full exhale. Bring your right hand or your left hand, either hand, to your belly. Inhale completely. Exhale fully. Now, as you inhale through the nose, see if you can inhale down into the belly. Feel the belly fill like a balloon and expand out into your hand, whichever hand you have on your belly. So just breathe into the belly, feeling the belly expand. And exhale, feel the belly contract. If you're beginning to learn how to use the diaphragm, inhale to the belly. Exhale. As you inhale to the belly, feel the belly rise. As you exhale, feel the belly contract. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now bring both hands to the ribs. Just fingers are almost touching. You can feel where the ribs just come together, just under the sternum. And go ahead and inhale into the ribs. This is a little more complex. Might be a little more subtle, and you'll feel the fingers kind of spread apart a little bit as if your ribs were opening as they expand to fill that space. Very subtle perhaps, and not very easy to feel because the ribs are designed to protect and encase and not move a lot. So just work in there, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. And then release. Now just bring a hand to the chest and just breathe into the chest. Very shallow. You feel that very lightly in the chest. Doesn't move much up here because the lungs are actually down below here. So you're just getting in the top part of the lung cavity here. And this is why we want to learn how to breathe all the way to the belly so that we can get the air all the way into the body and incorporate all that. Okay, so we're going to try to put this together. So we're going to do this in a staged fashion where we're going to 1/3 of the breath to the belly, 1/3 of the breath to the ribs, 1/3 of the breath to the lungs, maybe a little sip at the top, and then a full exhale. So it'll be like a 4-count breath. So let's try this. Inhale to the belly, now to the ribs, now to the chest, maybe a little sip. Exhale completely. Inhale to the belly, ribs, chest, maybe a little sip. Exhale. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, sip. Exhale. Belly, ribs, chest, sip. Exhale completely. Continue on. Belly, ribs, chest, and sip. Make that sip just be a continuation. Exhale completely. Belly, ribs, chest, sip, exhale. Belly, ribs, chest, sip, exhale. One more time. Belly, ribs, chest, sip, exhale. Now continue on, but try to smooth it out. Just one long inhale. Belly, ribs, chest, sip, exhale completely. 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 Smoother. Make it be your pace, your rhythm, your breath. Feel into the rhythm of your breath. Make the exhale and the inhale be the same length. Exhale, so let your exhale be smooth and gentle, filling out belly, ribs, chest, your full body breath. And as you take out the little sequential stuff and just breathe in fully, you're now doing what's known as yogic breathing. Full inhales, full exhales. One more. Okay, just shake that out. Just let your breath return to normal. Now, in Ujjayi, or ocean breath, all we do is we do that yogic breath, but we tighten the glottis. That's the right at the back of the throat, the epiglottis. We just tighten it down, and it feels as if we're maybe sipping through a straw. Some people describe it as. You just feel a little tension back there. So when you do that, it makes it a little more, you have to be a little more observant and intentional about your inhales and your exhales, and therefore you will actually hear that sound. You'll hear a sound of your breath coming in through the nostrils at the back of the throat, and then you'll hear the sound of the breath going out at the back of the throat and through the nostrils. And a lot of people say that it sounds like the surf. On the inhale, it feels like the waves are coming in. And on the exhale, it feels like the waves are going out. Sounds like the waves are going out. So let's try this. Let's tighten the epiglottis at the back of the throat, tucking the chin slightly, lengthening through the spine, feeling this, and then just do that breath we just did, a smooth, full yogic breath. So belly, ribs, chest, full, exhale completely. Through the nostril, breathe in. Breathe in all the way, fill the body. Exhale. Keeping that glottis closed, you'll hear that little rhythmic sound, which may or may not sound like the waves to you, but you'll hear the sound of the inhale, and you'll hear the sound of the exhale. Keeping that chin tucked, keeping that glottis tight, you're just feeling into the rhythm of your breath and beginning to use the sound to hear the rhythm, to find your rhythm, to be in your breath, letting your breath lead you in and out. We're going to do about a few more here, just maybe another 30 seconds or so. Just feel into this breath. Hear that sound, hear that rhythm. Make the inhale and exhale the same length. See how your body just moves with the rhythm of your breath. And this is the breath that you want to bring with you into your yoga practice, into your asana practice, your movement practice, so you're following this rhythm and being in your breath. One more. Okay, release the tightening at the back of the throat. Take a full inhale right behind the brow point. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Relax and let go. Allow your breath to return to normal. So there you have the introduction to yogic breathing. The 3-part breath, belly, ribs, chest, or intro to yogic breath. And the Ujjayi breath, tightening the epiglottis, tucking the chin slightly, and hearing the rhythm of the breath through the nostrils and the sound at the back of the throat. Ujjayi, or ocean breath. So I hope this has been useful and helpful to you. If you have questions or comments, leave them in the comments below. I'll be glad to hear from you. Thank you so much for your time.